Hi my friends and viewers, and welcome back here to Gabriela Stardust's little channel. Today is Sunday the 13th of March, I believe it is, or the 12th, I'm not so sure. You know me, I never know really the real datas. So what we see right now, and it is like yesterday or the day before, it is 5:40 at this moment. And earlier in the day it was, or let me say this morning actually, it was sunny. And then suddenly, we had all these clouds coming in, and for sure some spraying again into our area here. And this is, I'm in Shirts, this is actually 25 miles away from San Antonio. And that's what I see here right now. We have the sun behind the tree line here, like you can see. And but for the time she's still pretty high up, I would say, because in a good 1.5 hour or 1 hour and 20 minutes it will be dark. And there she is. I made another video actually yesterday, which I was going to bring out, but it was already too late. And then a lot of other things they were happening. And I was, let me say, I was a little bit more busy with some of the reports in Ukraine and in Russia. So I'm following this pretty closely. I'm not so sure. It looks like there is something underneath the sun at this point. I have no lens flares, or let me say just very light ghostly lens flares you see on the bottom here in blue. But if you look at the sun, and she is not getting too bright, you will see there was just something to the 5 o'clock position, I would say, almost 6 o'clock position, which wouldn't make sense because the day before yesterday it was in the 2 o'clock position where I told you that there was something. And these objects we can see around the sun if we are happily to see them, and they're not totally blocked out by the sun simulator, then actually we can follow them, and they are pretty fast moving around our sun. I don't know if it has something to do because it gets closer and it's also closer to the sun. The orbit which surround the sun, I am not so sure, but it was just the day before yesterday, and then you see today, so that's 2 days actually. And in 2 days the object have moved from 2 o'clock position to 5 o'clock position. I do this video again here. I see it very lightly, and I have to move my camera around a little. I do it from the inside of my house right now, but I have a slight filter in front of my camera to reduce a little bit the light. So whatever is there between 5 and 6 o'clock position, it is not a lens flare. It's stationary, but the sun actually covered this one pretty much up, but you can see it. You can see it, it is there in the tree line, moving a little bit to the left. Now it is behind this big part there, the dark part, the sun as well. Now we'll let it run a little bit and see if it comes back out to the left side with the sun. You see, when the sun, you know, is blocked, she looks much, much smaller and darker. And then when there is nothing what block the sun, everything goes pretty white and bright again. Sorry for moving around here a little bit, but with this telescope in front of my camera, this thing actually goes pretty heavy in my hand. And I do not have a tripod at this moment to put it on, but I think you can see it. You can see the object coming out underneath 5-6 o'clock position. I think it would be more the 6 o'clock position, 5:30, and it's moving away actually with the sun. Let me put something here in the way. You see actually how small the sun is when something is blocking the sun. You know, you don't see the sun at all. Move it to the little bit, let my camera move to the right side, to the left side. And I hope I can show this object again, which is not in front of the tree line. It's an optical illusion because this object is also, which I call the second sun, she is also bright. Not as bright as the sun shines or seems like, because with the sun simulator, if this is still in place, it makes the sun look brighter. And this object is also behind the tree lines. It's very, very, very far away, my friends. So when you think it is on top on the tree lines or whatever, that's an optical illusion. Let me go to the other side here again. See if I can catch it here. And you will see the object have a bright light. It is bright, it's illuminating light from the sun. Not as bright, but it does illuminate. I hope you can see it. Okay, my friends, I don't know right now the situation overseas. I have heard certain rumors about that Iran was firing a missile into Iraq onto an Air Force base or close to the United States Air Force base. They stated first, when I heard it yesterday, they said it was an accident, but I don't know how can you fire a missile and call it an accident, and why is Iran firing anyways? There was also 2 incidents, I think today, from Tehran. There was firing 2 missiles. It seems like the entire world, feels like going on to war and everybody is going crazy. So that's all what I have to say here. It is like one start something and then, it's like a chain link. Everybody is following. Okay, my friends, that's also, from here right now. I don't want to make it too long here, otherwise it takes so long for me to upload. You all stay safe. Have a safe Sunday night and evening, and we will see what comes next and what will happen next. Watch the cell phone users. I love you. Thank you for coming. Bye bye.